Alright. This is a makeup tutorial. All improv though. So I'm gonna make it up as we go along. Okay. Let's get started. And these are my nails. I did my nails Carrie themed. They're glittery and red, and on the bottom they're red too. Alright, so now it's voiceover time. The first thing I'm doing is just putting on my foundation. You know, super simple, boring, just doing the base stuff. I'm still recovering from poison oak rash. That's why my hands are like, they look like this, and my face is kind of red. This bitch. Just doing some contouring, simple. This part's so boring, I apologize. Take the other side, and it's a concealer. Go. And then you're gonna want to powder your face. And then this is just me doing some blush and some more contour with the bronzer in that palette. So I was being super unhelpful in this clip, but what I was using was that palette, and I used the red color in there with a flat eyeshadow brush. I started using that bright red eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye, kind of trying to make a triangular shape with it. I also used that same red shade on the inner corner of my eye to make that halo smoky effect. That's such a cool shot. This was me being way too impressed at myself for discovering that. It's embarrassing, but I was proud of myself. I'm continuing to use that red shade, and I'm just putting it underneath my eye, kind of smoking it out under there, you know. Make yourself look like you have pink eye. And I'm using this darker purple shade in this other palette, and I'm using that to darken up the outer corners of the eye to really give it that halo smoky effect. And it's like immediate how like it works. Ooh, yes, yes. Work, girl. And after that, I'm taking this coppery red color from this Pat McGrath palette, and I'm using that on the outer edge of my eye to solidify that more like sharp triangle shape and to give it some sparkle sparkle. So now I'm using this fluffy blending brush to apply the darker eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye as well as the inner corner, again for the halo smoky effect, blah 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 blah. Can you? Trippy. And to finish off the eyeshadow look, I'm just using a shimmery shadow right here in the center. Shade name is what? Tartar sauce. So pretty. Love this. It's super glittery and just beautiful and everything. And then it's time for the blood, and I'm just using the same red eyeshadow before and just drawing on all the tears and the blood. I would recommend kind of following where natural dripping would go on your face. Like, your face is kind of curved and round, and tears have and just drips have a tendency to kind of form together in one stream. So this side isn't that accurate, but like this is more accurate. Like it'll kind of go. . So I changed into the costume that I was going to wear because I needed to see how far I need to do the drips and just keep drawing on the blood just in red eyeshadow. It's pretty simple. It just takes a long time. So now that we're done with the base, just red drips, we're going to darken them. So I initially used that darker red shade with a small brush, but I found out very quickly that that is not the right way to do it, and I ended up changing it for a flat eyeshadow brush and a much darker shade of red. Yeah, so literally all you're just gonna do is darken everything up and put the darker color in the center of the tears to give it some dimension. Alright, so I've darkened most of them. I got kind of lazy, to be honest, towards this area, so for the lips, I decided that I wanted like a kind of wine-stained, bloody look. So I literally just took the brush that I used for the blood and just dragged it all over my lips. It's kind of gross, but it works. So, oh well. And here I'm just taking a blending brush and blending out the blood to give it a kind of, I don't know why I did this, but it looks good, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it just kind of gives it more dimension, and I don't know, it just looks good. And then I'm putting on some black liquid eyeliner because that is what completes any good look. So I put on some lashes and I'm using this Aquaphor to give the drips a wet, glossy look. It just really adds the final touch and it looks really nice. And you're done! Yay! If anybody recreates this look, let me know how it goes. It's really fun and easy. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Yay! Bye! Happy late Halloween!